Charon, do you want some hot cocoa? I'm sure you're exhausted.
Thanks, but I'm fine.
Don't listen to Grim Vulture. They'd say anything to get under your skin. Once we start doubting the truth, we've fallen into their trap.
No, Proxy. I think Grim Vulture has a point. Maybe it's all just in my head, the things Grim Vulture left. When I touched them, I was reminded of the day the old capital fell. I felt the same sensation when I tried to shake off that feeling. But the truth is, I can't stop thinking about the
Would you be willing to share more? What really happened to you and Liar Squad on the day the old capital fell?
That day, in the first hour Hollow Zero started expanding, Defense Force HQ thought it was just a normal Hollow disaster, and thought Liar Squad was among the first troops. But soon after we began the mission, we realized things weren't going to go like we thought. The Defense Force troops outside the Hollow soon realized this was no ordinary disaster. Hollow Zero, honestly, even I was a weak point in our... I'm not sure how long I was out, but just before losing my vision, I briefly regained consciousness. When I woke up again, I was already back at base. For some reason, the image of they must have continued fighting after I fell on the Defense Force. Civilian? Am I wrong, Proxy? I knew that's what you thought. But if they're really gone, if they're truly no longer, their faces are all so...
Charon, you don't need to make but I also think...
Belle is right.
Yeah, right now, no one can dismiss your
Proxy.
Sorry to disturb you at... Oh, never mind. The client...
They're pretty eager, huh?
No, it's not a hollow. If I'm reading the...
Scott Outpost? Isn't that managed by the defense...
It's Remembrance Day. Don't you recall what Aaron said before?
So, they're not trying to lure us into a
Whether it's a provocation or a trap.
Miss,
I'm really sorry. Zeta was really young when it happened, so she...
No, she was right.
Oh, that's not fair.
In spite of it all,
I've always known the truth. That's something I can't fake, even after all this time.
You just look all around you. After my husband passed away, Styx always wanted our...
Mom and I have our...
Thank you for all...
Well, I suppose you...
Ethel, Cocytus used to...
Yes, that's true, but I use the benefits from every time I think about when I was too...
As for me, well,
A fashion designer.
it is. I admit I had no idea. Anyway, you know,
As you can see, please remember,
Thank you.
Speaking of which, I wasn't expecting...
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm here because of Nathan's message.
So, it's the same...
Sorry, but who's...
Nathan is Lethe's young...
The day the old Capitol, he's told us that story.
He always blamed him. We all lost someone in...
May I ask what the name of Nathan's squad was when he was...
The Impera squad of the Obsidian Division.
Nothing. It's just... Is that...
Is she here to speak for the soldiers? That seems fitting. She's
Everyone, please, quiet down.
Hello, everyone. Many of us lost relatives or friends in the disaster, and losing the friends you cherish. However, they gave their lives facing in honor of the wishes of the departed. My speech was meant to end here. The reason you all agree with what I've said is because it offers a way to step away. This is the new Eridu of today. No one talks about the soldiers who gave their lives. This is a new Eridu. Built by... Your applause makes me realize you all accept this logic. What meaning does the sacrifice of those who died have if... Open your eyes! If death is the medal for the fallen, then pain is the cross the living must bear. To tear the wound open once again.
I don't agree.
Charon, I didn't expect you to be here for Remembrance Day.
Among the people standing here, there's the will of the deceased lives on in every person. The old me might have agreed with what you said, but that's why. I believe the departed didn't leave us wounded. Each of us holds a harmonica that plays the melody of life.
You seem quite certain about what you're saying.
I'm not sure. I can't picture the exact melody, but I trust...
Vague and insufficient. I was right about you, Charon. From the moment we met.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Everyone, I apologize for taking up your time.
What do you think, Prox?
Something was definitely off about her just now.
You mean about her real identity, right? Shielded by her identity as a decorated soul, she arrived so brazenly and left without a care.
Looks like you're a little busy, so I'll keep it short. I'll send you the location shortly.
A location with a picture of the hostages. Looks like Grim Vulture is...
Charon, what's your plan?
I've made up my mind. It's up to me to stop Grim Vulture.
Eradicate all evil. Is the cunt? Let's make a grand entrance! Headmaid Rena, at your service. I'll follow your instructions.
Number 0, Captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while. Charon, look! Another communicator.
Here! Another communicator.
Oh, really? I think it's rather good for my mental health.
Do you really still need to disguise your voice?
You're right. Seems there's no need for secrecy anymore. I, Zoe, the sniper known as Grim Vulture of...
Zoe. No. Grim Vulture. Not Cartes and Impera squad. So, Nemesis, your squad lacking reinforcements, just like me.
A sniper, the sole survivor, a mere pawn of... The Impera squad member, Nathan, the one you're searching for. He pleaded with me to let him go when I was about to kill him, saying he had to see you no matter what. I let him live to get all sorts of information on you. I was so curious about you that I even set a trap. We even got the same PTSD symptoms. After all the... It's just... You used ridiculous sick one night when they were pleading with me. So, I carried on their will. I began kidnapping targets and sniping them in the hollow, watching...
You really think that...
What else? Would they want me to... What a no! It's precisely because...
That's exactly what I wanted to say to you, too. Jesse, Aaron, Nathan, but you can't see any of that, Grim Vulture. As a sniper of the Eridu Defense Force, you have...
That suits me just fine.
Yeah.
Since you made it here, let me reward you with a few things you don't know.
Yeah.
Not Carter, Impera, or any other tribe. You know the reinforcements that were meant to back us up ended up deciding to retreat?
As you will.
Relying on a show of hands at the vote. Isn't that ridiculous? Our lives were discarded in such an absurd way. Like a kindergarten election for class monitor.
Jesse and Aaron, do you have them too? Or are they already... waiting?
You still care about them? Or should I say...
My side.
It looks like I haven't made enough of a threat to your life if you still have the time to worry about them. Why not leave their baby hanging as an unsolved mystery?
Ready.
Normally that's more sensible, right? In any case, stumble into the...
The wind and rain are picking up. Yeah.
Dream weather is perfect for sending you to your grave. No one will hear your screams and cries as you die. By the time the rain stops,
I'll pierce right through.
I wonder, do you remember the weather on the day the old capital fell? It wasn't heavy rain like now, but the sky was dark.
Yeah.
Both your teammates and mine, they all perished. Made it to this part of the hollow. Such determination deserves praise. Now, time for the final showdown, Jigrita. But really, put it, what sniper ever confronts their enemy head on?
Don't hesitate. No escape.
I've prepared a little gift for you. I hate your material by abducting and corrupting a high-ranking officer. It was wasn't easy luring in here. You can play with him for a while.
Go now, son.
Gotcha. I'll watch you from above. Then I'll put a bullet right through your heart.
I can be everywhere.
The melody of combat. Adjusting for wind.
The real failure as a sniper is the one who's been forced into a corner, like you!
The wind. It's shifting.
I won't fall for your distractions so easily.
I will surpass you with my own melody of victory. And let the wind be the opening notes.
Charon? No! Wake up! Charon! What's this?
Just you? Where's your friend, the proxy?
The proxy went to rescue the hostages. I want to speak with you alone. A sniper should always monitor the changes to their surroundings, factoring the environment into their tactics. Being blinded by the intent to kill and failing to take this into account was your downfall.
Didn't expect to be lectured by a youngster. What a disgrace. When my view was blocked, I realized you'd used the visual blind spot to reposition. So I adjusted my aim accordingly.
Your prediction and accuracy were spot on. I was just saved once again by this. By both this harmonica, and by my former comrade.
Are you trying to say that this is destiny? That it's the will of my companion? Your fantasy, your attitude, your very existence, and the outcome of this battle. They are the greatest.
Yet you're emitting a much calmer ether energy now. Almost as if you found relief.
My vision is fading. I can't see my comrades on the brink of death anymore. My wounds are fatal. I don't feel any pain. Relief.
Did you intend for me to kill you from the start?
Let me answer that question with a story. The first time I saw you, my comrades were all dead, and the reinforcements the higher-ups promised before the mission never came. I made my way. Few people can still stand. They told me they were beyond saving. Your comrades. You already know. I developed PTSD so intense. If the reinforcements had kept their word and provided...
To say I don't would be a lie, given how quickly the Hollow was spreading, canceling the reinforcements, sending the advanced troops to rescue as many civilians...
Object, I couldn't. Even if I can't help but resent Nathan. I think I've said this before. You're still intact. The version of you I want to kill. I kill you, or you end me.
Why?
emptiness, and no matter how many targets, you're different. My belief has faltered. You're right. They would never want me to become this way. So be it. Take the hostage, and I'm looking forward to... It can still be played after taking a bullet.
This is my final melody to you. Your hatred has long twisted into... I used to know nothing. You taught me, and...
Really? So you found someone you want? That's good.
So you're the sniper from Liar Squad.
And you must be the one who's been searching for me. Nathan, the younger brother of Lethe.
That's right. I'm sorry for when the reinforcements decided to retreat.
You don't need to feel regret.
Thank you. I hate to say this as a family member.
I know. You don't need... Nathan, Grim Vulture told me you have something you want to...
Yes. Regardless of how things unfolded.
Thank you so much.
Wait, with us? I thought we were just here to collect...
Go ahead.
Hey, hello? Alright, it's a recording. This is a message from Liar Squad. Everyone ready? I'll count to...
Congratulations on your 1,000th day with us!
Hey, you guys are totally out of sync. Captain, can we redo...
That's our assault specialist, Acheron.
Oh, she won't care if we're a little off. Forget the re-record. Let's just get it done and order the cake.
That's our medic, Kakaitis.
You two, stop up.
And that sticks. Our reliable...
All right, let's all calm down.
That's our scout and engineer, Lethe.
Okay, thank you all for settling down.
That's our captain, who took me in and taught me how to play the harmonica. And the real Charon.
As you've heard, this recording is a little gift from the five of over these 1,000 days. I hate to say...
Not just that fight.
You often worry about not doing enough.
Where did that come from? Sorry, but I have to say I get how you feel. Don't try to carry it.
As long as you fight with all your strength.
But don't let that weigh on you.
I've struggled with that kind of thinking myself.
Exactly. Please, don't try to bear it. This is getting way too sentimental. Finally, we'd like to give you the song...
Proxy, do you remember?
Yes. Can you see them?
Yes. Crystal clear. As if I've returned to the exact moment of parting. So this is our last glance. This is the answer you wanted me to find. Thanks, guys. Proxies. No. Wise. Bell.
It's no trouble at all.
Exactly. We got...
Yeah. And because of... Please, hear me out. As I mentioned before, Captain Charon was an orphan. I understand now. If I want to keep moving...
You don't...
At the harbor, Nathan spoke to you.
Yes.
So, what's your decision?
After everything that's happened...
Your new goal, are you...
Yes. My encounter with Grim Vulture has made me realize this should be... I'll uncover the real culprits behind the old capital's fall. I have a gut feeling the masterminds will reveal themselves again soon by letting the will to protect.
That's what I thought.
Are you saying we're on...
No. We might walk different paths. Those paths will lead us to the same destination.
To be honest, after facing an enemy as ruthless as Grim Vulture, we're nowhere near strong enough to protect you. And...
If this is your slightly selfish principle, if, as you say, our destination is the same, I hope we can become true.
Yes, it's a promise.
Hello. I'm the sniper from the former Liar Squad.
Yeah, I heard about you from my superior. You're the one who dealt with the serial murders.
Let me confirm a few details before taking you to base.
I'm applying to join the Obsidian Division's Oval Squad. Trigger. I was